A few missing chips can stop a car factory. A delay in one production line can slow down smartphones, gaming consoles, AI servers, and even military technology. And the strange part is, many of the world's most powerful chips pass through one company on one island. TSMC, known as Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. TSMC is based in Taiwan, with its roots in Hsinchu, one of the most important technology hubs in the world. It was founded in 1987, and instead of trying to sell its own consumer products, it helped create something that changed the chip industry forever: the dedicated chip foundry model. In simple terms, TSMC became the factory behind other companies' most advanced chip designs. That does not mean TSMC designs every chip. Apple designs its own iPhone chips. Nvidia designs the GPUs behind modern AI. AMD, Qualcomm, and many others design their own processors too. But designing a chip is like drawing the blueprint for a skyscraper. Someone still has to build it, atom by atom, layer by layer, with almost impossible precision. And that is where the world runs into a bottleneck. TSMC is a foundry, which means its job is to manufacture chips for other companies. It does not usually sell its own phone processor or graphics card. Instead, it makes the invisible brains inside other people's products. This business model sounds simple, but it changed the entire technology industry. Before companies like TSMC became dominant, many chip companies had to design and manufacture chips themselves. That meant spending billions on factories, machines, engineers, and years of trial and error. TSMC separated the problem. It told chip designers, "You focus on the design, we will master the factory." And over time, that factory became one of the hardest things on earth to copy. A modern chip is not just a tiny piece of silicon. It is a microscopic city, packed with billions of transistors. These transistors are tiny switches that turn electrical signals on and off, creating the logic that runs your phone, laptop, car, and AI tools. To make them, a silicon wafer goes through hundreds of steps. Layers are added, exposed to light, chemically treated, etched away, cleaned, inspected, and repeated again and again. Some layers have to line up with nanometer precision. A nanometer, so small that if a human hair were widened to the size of a road, these patterns would still be smaller than a lane marking. And if a speck of dust lands in the wrong place, part of that chip can fail. This is why chip factories are not normal factories. They are ultra-clean, automated, tightly controlled environments where robots move wafers between machines, and every tiny variation matters. The real secret is not just owning expensive machines. It is knowing how to use them at massive scale with high yield. Yield means how many working chips come out of a wafer. If two companies can both make a 3-nanometer chip, but one gets far more usable chips from each wafer, that company wins. It can deliver more chips, at better cost, with more trust from customers. TSMC spent decades building that trust. Every time Apple launches a new iPhone, every time Nvidia needs more AI chips, every time a major tech company wants the newest process node, they need a manufacturer that can actually produce those chips reliably, in huge numbers, without becoming their competitor. That last part is important. TSMC does not compete with Apple by selling phones. It does not compete with Nvidia by selling graphics cards. That neutrality made companies comfortable handing over their most valuable chip designs. Over decades, this created a powerful loop. More customers gave TSMC more designs. More designs gave TSMC more manufacturing experience. More experience improved its yields. Better yields attracted even more customers. And now, the world's dependence is not just about one factory. It is about an entire ecosystem: engineers, suppliers, cleanrooms, chemicals, testing, packaging, machines, and knowledge that has been refined over many years. So why does this matter to ordinary people? Because chips are no longer just inside computers. They are inside cars, washing machines, bank cards, medical devices, airplanes, security systems, and data centers. When chip supply breaks, prices rise, products get delayed, and entire industries slow down. That is why governments are spending huge amounts of money trying to build chip factories in the United States, Europe, Japan, and other regions. But building the building is only the beginning. The harder part is recreating the skills, suppliers, speed, and production culture that Taiwan has built around TSMC. Even TSMC's overseas factories take years to ramp up, because advanced chip making is not something you can copy and paste. The world depends on TSMC because modern technology became too small, too complex, and too expensive for most companies to manufacture on their own. We built a world where thousands of products depend on chips, and many of the most advanced chips depend on one manufacturing champion. So the next time you hold a phone, drive a car, or use an AI tool, remember, the most important part may not be the screen, the battery, or the software. It is a tiny chip that crossed one of the most complex production lines ever created. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to Knowledge Hub for more hidden technology insight, everyday things, and as always, stay curious.